Hey y'all, just a PSA to those who are meeting new people or even dating or, just new on TikTok or whatever, just out to meet new people and new friends. Being passive aggressive is probably not going to be the best way to make new friends. For example, I had somebody to reach out to me and conversation was pretty good. I like to meet new people. I'm all about that. But the conversation quickly turned to, oh, you're looking for a rich guy, aren't you? No. What would give you that impression? Well, you're pretty. You shouldn't have a problem finding somebody that's rich that can meet your needs. What are you talking about? Now, he doesn't know me from Adam's house cat, right? So I quickly say, no, I don't care about money. I have money. I have all the money that I need. I don't need any money from you if that's what you're saying. And now all of a sudden the conversation goes from that to, oh, you think you're better than everybody else, don't you? What? Y'all, this is why I stay inside, because these people out here are...
Colleen, let me just say this one thing. I am pretty sure that my male viewers, after hearing your story on your video, are gonna question how legit this story actually is. I mean, first of all, before you start talking about passive aggressiveness to give out any kind of advice, well, I suggest you look into a mirror because, number one, plastering on about 5 pounds of makeup, then using a filter on top of that, but forgetting that the filter does not affect the neck with the developing liver spots you got there. Yeah, not really the best way to try to come across saying that you're pretty, if we're going to even use that word. Second, you're saying that a guy says to you, oh, you're pretty, you can get a rich guy. How old are you? Somewhere in your 50s? Yeah, see, the chances of you getting a rich guy, with all the factors that we've seen so far, not the highest, especially with the competition you've got. And then he says, oh, you're better than everybody else. You know what? Maybe this conversation actually happened how you said it did. Maybe it didn't. But I will say something else here, Colleen. It's highly sus that whatever passive aggressiveness that you face with this guy probably didn't come from those exact words that you used. I'm not saying he wasn't passive aggressive. This gorilla just thinks that a different conversation took place. Maybe he wasn't an uber incel and he said all this stuff to you. It's quite possible. It's also possible that you thought that you were 3, 4, 5 levels above him when you were actually at the same level. And that's why he said, wow, you think you really are better than us, don't you? You're really not that great. All of this is possible. This is just pure speculation at this point. But there's one reality here. The only one who ran straight to make a video and put this video on blast on TikTok was you. That does wonders for your credibility now, doesn't it? Too bad they don't make a filter for that. Moving on.